Hi guys, so today I have a get ready with me. So first thing I did this morning was wash my face with a Bouche de Noël facial cleanser from Lush. It's in a really gentle exfoliator. Then I exfoliated my lips with the Mint Juleps lip scrub, which just tastes like mint chocolate, like the packaging says. Next, I moisturized my face with the Clean & Clear Morning Burst Hydrating Gel Moisturizer. It's oil-free and it's really light and good to put under my makeup. And then the last thing that I did before starting my makeup was apply the Body Shop lip butter in the chocolate flavor. And then I just wanted to show you my shirt before we began. It says, "I'm awesome, trust me," so my aunt got it for me. I really like it and I happen to be wearing it, so I wanted to show you. First, I'm going to prime my face with the Benefit Girl Meets Pearl liquid highlighter. I actually just found out this was a highlighter. For some reason I had it in my head that it was a primer, so I'm still using it as a primer. I really like the glow it gives under my foundation, but I mean, now I know that it's a highlighter and not a primer. I'm using my CoverGirl Clean Whipped Cream Foundation in the shade 310. I am almost out, as you can probably tell, and I am just going to apply that with my fingers onto my face, and then I'm blending it all out with my Ulta brand beauty blender. I really love this. The coverage is about medium to high, but it's definitely buildable. I have to make sure I blend down my neck though, because it's a tiny bit too dark for me right now, but I can still work with it. So I'm just gonna blend that all over my face and I'm almost done. To cover up any blemishes that I have, I'm using the Benefit Boing Concealer, and I am literally almost out of this. Do you see how much is left? There's like the tiniest bit left. I'm just using this on an Ulta brand concealer brush, and I'm just applying that onto any blemishes, which I've been breaking out really bad around my nose and my chin lately because I was sick, and I think that's why it happened. But yes, I'm just applying it with the brush and then blending it out with my Ulta brand beauty blender. For my under eye concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Super Stay 24-Hour Concealer. This is my freaking favorite. I think this is in the shade Cream, if anybody's wondering, but it's just a tiny bit orangey toned, so I find it really like helps auto-correct, and I feel like it really helps correct my dark under eye circles, and it just stays really well, a lot better than really any other concealer. And then here I realized I was out. Like, this was my very last use. I was very sad. Like, you can see my face. I'm throwing it in my empties bin behind me. Bam. And we are just blending with my ring finger to make it look as natural as possible, of course. Then to set that concealer, I'm using the e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. This has a little bit of sparkle in it, so it really helps to reflect the light under my eyes and really just make my eyes look brightened and stuff, so I really like this. It's also a little bit pinky tinted, so it helps make my under eyes look fantastic and bright. And then I'm using my Mary Kay Loose Powder in the shade Ivory, which is the latest shade. I'm just I'm just like sprinkling some in the cap and applying it with a dense brush all over my face to set my makeup and make sure that it lasts all day. Now I'm priming my eyeshadow with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, and I'm just applying that all over my lids. And then I'm using the Maybelline Color Tattoo in the shade Barely Branded. It's just a shimmery champagne color, and I'm also applying that to my lids before we begin with the other eyeshadow. I'm using the Cargo eyeshadow in the shade Toronto, and this is so cool. It's like an icy white color, but whenever the sun reflects it, it turns like gold. Did you see that? It's really cool. So I'm just applying with my finger onto my lid in my Naked Basics palette. Now I'm using the shade Faint with a little pencil brush, and I'm just applying that really harshly into my crease, and then I'm going to blend it out with a big fluffy brush to make it look how I want it to, I guess. Then I'm going to be filling in my eyebrows with the shade Naked 2 in there, and I also mixed in some of Faint. I used to really enjoy mixing that dark brown color in, but now I'm realizing it's a little too red toned, so you can kind of see my eyebrows look a little like red. I don't know. It kind of bothers me. And then I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel, just applying that into my brows like a normal person. And then I'm using the Rimmel Scandalized Eyeliner in the shade Black. This is my favorite. I'm just tight lining and waterlining my eyes just because I feel like it really adds some nice definition in there. And sorry, this is probably going to gross some of you out. It just looks kind of strange, but I'm just doing that. And then I'm using 3 mascaras, the Maybelline Big Eyes, L'Oreal Voluminous False Fiber, and the Maybelline Rocket Volume. And I've been taking forever on my mascara, so I just did it, and whoa, that's what my mascara looks like. It's almost clumpy, which I love, and that's from the L'Oreal thing, but I just love it. For my lips, I'm using the e.l.f. Mineral Lip Liner, and this is in the shade Peachy. I'm just filling in all of my lips, all 19 of them, just filling in completely my lips. And then I'm using my Pop Party Crayon, and this is in the shade Barely Bitten, I believe. And then I'm using the Urban Decay Deslick makeup setting spray, and that's the finished makeup. Lastly, for nails, I'm wearing Essie's Cashmere Bathrobe. I love this. It's like a dark gray color with some shimmer in it, and I think it's really, really gorgeous, especially for this time of year. So that is all for my little winter get ready with me for my makeup and my nails. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, found it helpful, and I'll talk to you later.